Linking to a location within a web page is fairly simple. For example, consider the web page shown here on the left side of the screen. Notice the glossary near the top of the web page. Beneath the glossary we have a number of links for letters of the alphabet. Notice that I've created hyperlinks for the letters A through F. And so a hyperlink in this case means that if I point at and then click at the letter F, that will take me to the section that has definitions for the letter F. And then here near the bottom of the screen, if I click to return to the top of the page, I expect it to take me to the very top of the page. Now this is accomplished through the use of hyperlinks in your web code, in your HTML code. And so if we look at the code that relates to the letters A, B, and C, which are highlighted here on the screen, notice that we've set an anchor and we've set our reference to the capital letter A. Now we have href equals and then a double quote sign, pound, capital letter A, and then end quote. What we've done is set the beginning stages of a hyperlink within this document. And if you look at the letter A, the code for the letter A down below, you'll notice that we've added an ID, and the ID is equal to the literal value of the capital letter A. And so what happens is when we insert this href link and use the pound sign with the A, then the HTML code looks for the ID modification here, or the attribute to the H2 element. It looks for ID and it searches for the capital letter A. And so I'm going to go back to the web page, and so as expected, if I point at the letter F, and I'm using F instead of A because if I click on A there won't be any change in the page, it'll just show me what's already there. But if I point at F and then click on F, notice how it drops me down to that section. And so looking at the code, here's my letter F, which I've highlighted. And then I also have the code for A, B, C, D, and so on. And we'll go all the way down to F and examine that. And I've given it an ID here of F. Now the ID of F here that I've used is case sensitive. And so if I change this to a lowercase f and yet don't change the reference above here to a lowercase f, then this hyperlink will not function as expected. And then finally, at the bottom of our code, we have this reference to return to top. And so we've set our anchor. Notice that we've used the text top, and we've preceded it with the pound sign, which indicates to the HTML interpreter that it should look for the term text in some type of an ID, or it should look for the term top in some type of an ID, and there we have it. And so we have ID equals, and then within quotes, the word top.